In this video, I'm going to hypnotize you through the screen to eliminate stress and anxiety. And if you've seen any of my other hypnosis through the screen videos, those are the videos where I do more of the fun, silly hypnosis where I have you experience maybe the feeling of forgetting your name or feeling stuck or your arm floating or some of the cool, interesting experiences with hypnosis. But one of the neat things that I love doing with hypnosis is not just giving people cool experiences, but giving people meaningful experiences. And whatever you allow your mind to focus on can become the experience it creates, whether that's something silly or whether that's something serious. So this video is going to be one of those more serious suggestions that I do. If you're experiencing any sort of stress, anxiety, or worry, by the end of this video, you will experience significantly less of that, if not none of that. So in order for this to work the best that it can, allow yourself to focus completely on this video. So get yourself some headphones, go somewhere that you can't be distracted. Even turn on your notifications or turn off your notifications so you don't get any notifications. Put your phone on silent mode. You get what I'm trying to say. So let yourself just focus on my voice. Again, hypnosis is not something that's mystical or magical or I have no special powers over you in this video. It's just allowing yourself to focus on my voice. The way our brain naturally works is that what we tend to focus on, again, we tend to experience. So by allowing yourself to focus on me and my voice and the suggestions that I'll give you in this video, it will help you to eliminate any stress, anxiety, and worry. All right? So let's just jump right into this. I don't want to spend too much time talking at the beginning. Let's just go. I know you're here to get hypnotized. All right? So if you're ready, let yourself take a deep breath in and breathe out. Focus on my voice. That's right. Allow yourself to take another deep breath in and out. Focus on my voice. Take a third breath in. Breathe out. Focus on my voice and let your eyes close now. That's right. As your eyes are closed, you don't have to focus on anything else but the sound of my voice. As you continue to take a deep breath in, let it out, relax. That's right. From the top of your head down to the tip of your toes, begin to let every part of your body relax. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber of your body relax. That's right. Allow every sound that you hear, every word that I say, every breath that you take to let yourself feel relaxed. That's right. And in this moment, in this time, in this video, anytime you hear me say the word sleep, that word sleep doesn't mean you go to sleep. It doesn't mean you fall asleep. It just means you continue to let yourself relax even deeper, even further, just like you're experiencing now, but even deeper. Right now, as you in fact sleep, as you focus on my voice and let yourself relax. Sleep as you let yourself sink into that amazing feeling of relaxation and focus. Sleep as you let yourself experience this amazing sensation of calm, freedom, focus. What you'll find is that in this state, my voice just becomes louder. My voice becomes clearer. My voice becomes all that you focus on. Because that in focusing on my voice, you'll find that you can give yourself this amazing, incredible experience. Experiencing hypnosis. And as you focus on my voice and you continue to let yourself sleep, I want you to begin to show yourself how relaxed you're already getting. Notice how relaxed it feels. Focus on that feeling of relaxation, feeling of heaviness, the feeling of tiredness in your body. Take all of that relaxation, double it now, in fact, even more relaxed. In fact, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. Each number I count down from 5 to 1, you find yourself even more relaxed as you start with that number 5, as you go even deeper, even further into an experience that is for you to experience an amazing sense of relaxation, into 3 times deeper than you were before, focusing on my voice. That's right. Into that state that helps you focus completely on every word that I say. 1. The most amazing experiences you felt. One of the most peaceful, relaxing experiences that you've given yourself now. Notice that feeling. That's right. As you sleep even deeper, even further. And as you experience this, I want you to just focus on the feeling, focus on the sensation in your eyelids. In fact, I want you to let your eyelids get so heavy, so relaxed, that you notice they become so heavy and relaxed that they won't open. They become, in fact, completely stuck. And as you notice right now that you try to open your eyes and notice that you can't. Notice your eyelids have become so heavy, so stuck, that they won't open. It's kind of interesting, kind of neat, but it's proving to yourself this feeling of relaxation that you're experiencing now. But you can stop trying to open your eyes now. Just let yourself sleep. Relax even further, even deeper. Keep those eyes closed as you focus on my voice. That's right. That's right. Let yourself sleep even deeper, even further, in every single way. Now, as you continue to focus on my voice again, I want to keep giving you experiences that show you just how deeply relaxed you truly are in this state. In fact, as you focus on my breath, take a deep breath in. Focus on my voice, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let yourself continue to relax even deeper and further. In fact, I want you to notice again this feeling of relaxation, this feeling of tiredness, this feeling of heaviness that you're giving yourself now. In fact, I want you to keep this feeling of heaviness, and I want you to allow it to spread to your entire body right now. In fact, allow it to spread to your entire body so that your whole body, in fact, feels stuck, feels frozen in place. Every single muscle, nerve, fiber right now, that if you were to try to move a single muscle, you would notice that it just feels so heavy that you can't. And even though some part of your mind knows that I guess you could if you want to, it just feels so relaxed that you don't even want to move any part of your body right now because it feels so good to feel relaxed. And notice that if you were to try to move at all, your body just won't. It's become so relaxed, so stuck, so heavy, that all it wants to do is just continue to sleep and relax and focus on the sound of my voice. That's right. Just let yourself sleep even deeper, even further, focusing on me and only on me, tuning out any other distractions. And what you'll notice is that the deeper you relax, the more you focus on my voice. And the more you focus on my voice, the deeper that you relax. You don't have to focus on that feeling of stuckness, no longer completely frozen in place, but just letting yourself relax even deeper, even further, focusing on my voice. That's right. That's right. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber, relaxed, every single way. And now as you begin to allow yourself to experience an even deeper state, and even more focus on my voice, because again, the more that you focus, the more you relax. And the more that you relax, the more that you focus. I want you to focus on an idea. The idea of when you usually feel stressed or anxious. You might even be feeling a little bit of that right now, but you'll already start to notice that as you've allowed yourself to get even more relaxed, that stress, anxiety, worry, tension has already started to dissipate, started to experience even less of those feelings you were feeling a moment ago. But that the reality is that anytime that you feel stressed or anxious, it's simply because what's happening is you might be physically relaxed, but your mind is not relaxed. And so as you continue to allow yourself to relax, not just physically, but mentally, tuning out any other thoughts, any other distractions, focusing completely on my voice, you'll find that stress, that anxiety already starts to begin to dissipate. Even further, even more. That's right. And the reality is anytime that you feel stressed or anxious in your day-to-day life, what's actually happening, the subconscious part of your mind, is that you're time traveling. Your mind is time traveling to the past, it's time traveling to the future. It's experiencing a moment that does not exist, that's already over, or that's never even occurred. And what it's doing is it's allowing yourself to get worked up, to get stressed about something that's not even happening right now. And what you'll notice is that the more that you tend to focus and get grounded in right now, in this very moment, the less stressed and anxious and worried you tend to be. And you've already noticed this as you've allowed yourself to experience this state, and as you continue to allow yourself to experience this state of relaxation in this very moment. You might not have even realized it, but the more that you let yourself focus on this experience, the less you experience the stress and anxiousness and worry that you might have even been experiencing even just a few moments before you started watching this video. And yet, as you continue to give yourself this feeling of focusing on now, focusing on this moment, I want you to just keep focusing on this moment. In fact, focus on the sensations that you're feeling now. Focus on what you're feeling. Focus on what you're feeling in your body, not in your mind, not in your emotions, because those emotions can lie to you. Those emotions can distract you. But just in this moment, focus on the now. Focus on my voice. Focus on just the feelings, the sensations in your fingertips, in your toes, in your face, in your eyes, in your nose, your mouth, your ears, your legs, your arms. Just notice those sensations and notice just being completely grounded in the very present, in this moment. And any time, in fact, that you might feel anxious or stressed or worried at another time, you'll notice that even just focusing on the now, on the right now, will already begin to help you feel less stressed, less worried than before. In fact, continue to focus on the now, focus on the moment, focus on just right here, this experience with you and me, knowing that you're completely safe, you're completely at peace. Nothing can distract you, nothing can harm you, nothing can stop you from continuing to experience this amazing feeling of relaxation and focus that you're in right now. In fact, allow yourself to focus even deeper. Focus even more as you continue to sleep. Focus on my voice. That's right. That's right. That's right. And in fact, right now, I want you to focus on a simple idea. And not just an idea, but a memory. In fact, I want you to bring up a really positive memory from your life. Think of a time that you felt so happy, that you felt so full of joy, an amazing memory that always just brings a smile to your face whenever you think about it. I want you to think of that memory, but specifically, I want you to think of the feelings you felt during that memory. Feelings of joy, feelings of happiness, feelings of love, feelings of pride. The positive things that you felt in that moment, I want you to put those feelings into you right now. Feel that joy, feel that positivity from that memory that felt so good in your life. In fact, think of another memory, another time that felt so good, that makes you feel so happy, that just brings a smile to your face when you think of it. Put those feelings into where you are right now. Any feelings of joy, any feelings of love, feelings of ecstasy. Put those feelings into this moment. Allow those feelings to get amplified. Allow those feelings to intensify. In fact, think of another memory, another amazing positive memory. Those feelings that were associated with that memory, put them in this moment now. Allow yourself to feel those same feelings. Remember what you felt. But don't just remember it, experience it right now. In fact, experience it even deeper than you felt in that memory initially. Let those feelings intensify, those feelings of joy, those feelings of happiness, those feelings of gratitude. Because the reality is that you can't be grateful and anxious. You can't be grateful and stressed. You can't be grateful and worried at the same time. Those are two conflicting emotions. And when you experience that gratitude, that joy, that happiness that you experience right now, as you relive those memories, you realize that stress, that anxiety, the worry you were experiencing before just isn't there right now. You just experience peace. You experience calm. You experience the bliss that you felt in those memories. And as you let yourself sleep and continue to focus on the sound of my voice, that's right, focusing on every single word that I say that helps you relax and focus, and living in this amazing state of just now, just to focus this very moment that you're alive. And realizing that right now you have so much to truly be grateful for, even if it's just the simple things of having a place to live, of having food to eat, of being safe. In some ways you might feel unsafe, but knowing all the ways that you do feel safe. The reality of all the things that you can be grateful for. Because the truth about your mind is that your mind just tends to focus on what you experience, and it experiences what you focus on. And it's where your focus goes that your mental energy tends to flow. And most of us just tend to focus on the negative. We tend to focus on the reasons to feel stressed, the reasons to feel anxious, when the reality is that those reasons are always within our control. And we don't always realize it consciously, but it's a decision to feel stressed. It's a decision to feel anxious, to worry, Because whatever you allow your mind to focus on, it will experience. In fact, I want you to think of whatever you're stressed or worried or anxious about, because there's always a subject to the stress. And think about that reason that you might feel anxious or worried. And now, I want you to think of a different reason to not feel stressed. A reason to feel grateful. A reason to feel happy. Something good that happened to you today, or even yesterday, or even this week, or even this year. Something good. An amazing memory that you've experienced before. You want to keep going back to those positive memories that you've had. A reason to not feel stressed. Even though there might be plenty of reasons to be stressed, the reality is there are also plenty of reasons not to be stressed. And what you focus on, you'll experience. And as you continue to focus on those reasons that make you feel good, you notice that you'll feel good. That's right. Focus on my voice. Focus on those reasons. And you'll find that what you used to have been stressed about has no power over you. In this moment specifically, but actually ever. And part of the illusion of stress, anxiety, and worry is that we feel that we're powerless over it, which amplifies that feeling even more, and yet we're not. When we allow ourselves to get into this state of relaxation, of focus, of clarity, we realize that those feelings, those thoughts, those negative emotions are powerless unless we fuel them. And we fuel them by what we focus on. Focus on what you want to feel. If you want to feel good, focus on the good. If you want to feel bad, and why would you? Don't focus on the bad. Focus on what you want to feel. Focus on what you're grateful for. Focus on what you love. Focus on what makes you proud. Focus on what makes you feel alive. Focus on the reality that no matter what happens, no matter how many ups or downs this life may throw at you, that you are loved, that you have a purpose, that there are countless reasons for you to be alive, that you matter, your existence matters, who you are matters, and that you are enough, and you always will be enough, and nothing and nobody can ever take that away from you. That every single day that you have breath in your lungs is a good day, because you are a good person. And sure, you might have made some mistakes in the past. We all have. None of us are perfect. And yet, we all are perfect in the sense, in the way that our value can never change, can never be diluted. Just like it doesn't matter how many times you crumple up a piece of money, it's still just as valued, just as valuable as it was before. No matter how many mistakes you've made, no matter what you've done, you're always enough. You'll always have value. You'll always have purpose. And anything that you might have felt stressed about before, you realize is simply just a distraction from the truth that you have opportunities to continue to make the most of your life, to continue to feel alive, to continue to be the amazing, incredible, special, beautiful human being that you are. And in fact, you realize that as you continue to live your life in a way that makes you feel alive, you find that you actually want to help others feel alive as well too, because the best way to make your day is to make somebody else's day. And the gift that I've given you in this video of feeling good, of feeling positive, of feeling amazing is a gift that you can continue to share and spread with the world. Whether that's through something as simple as a smile, as a compliment, as a favor, whatever it might be, continue to give back. Because when you realize that you're enough, you can live your life in a way that reminds others that they are too. Because the truth is that we all just want to be loved. And when we realize that we are, even when we may not realize it, we know that we are. It can allow us to understand that there's nothing that we have to be stressed or worried or anxious about. That we are the ones that are in control of what we experience, of what we feel. Because what we focus on is what we feel. And as you continue to focus on the sound of my voice, you notice the feeling. It's changed, shifted. A different feeling now than you might have had at the beginning of this video. Feeling of peace, feeling of contentment, feeling of realization that you're the one that holds the keys to your own happiness. And that stress, anxiety, worry is completely powerless unless you decide to give it that power. But why would you decide to give it that power when you could instead use that power to feel what you're feeling now, to feel good, to feel alive, to feel loved, to feel worth it, because you are. You always will be. And nothing can, ever will, take that feeling away from you. That's right. That's right. And as you focus on my voice, begin to allow yourself to focus back on that feeling of relaxation you were experiencing, that you're still experiencing now. But let yourself focus more on my voice, and in a moment I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. Each number I count up from 1 to 5, you'll feel less relaxed, less hypnotized, and completely releasing yourself from this hypnotized state when you reach the final number 5. However, each number I count up from 1 to 5 intensifies and amplifies the good feelings that you're experiencing now. Any feelings of joy, positivity, happiness, the more I count up from 1 to 5, the more those feelings increase. And in fact, when I reach the number 5, you release yourself from hypnosis and just be full of those feelings, ready to go out into the rest of your day. Starting with the number 1, gather up those amazing feelings, continue to increase them, double them now into the number 2, feeling less relaxed, less hypnotized, but even more full of joy, full of energy, full of life, full of passion, free of stress, anxiety, worry. It's just all gone into the number 3, feeling so good again, even better than you felt even a moment ago, feeling less relaxed, but more alive, into the number 4, feeling the best that you have felt in days, feeling incredible, full of life, full of energy as you get ready to open your eyes and completely release yourself from this hypnotized state, feeling the best that you've ever felt at the final number 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling fantastic. All right. I hope that you enjoyed that experience. And I just want you to notice where you're feeling. What are you feeling right now? And notice that feeling that you might have experienced before starting this video of any stress or tension, anxiety is gone. Or at least, at a minimum, significantly less than it was before. And I hope this video helped you. I hope that you enjoyed it. And the nice thing is that any time that you're experiencing stress or anxiety in your life, you can always rewatch this video. This video will be live on my channel for, I don't know, forever. That's how YouTube works, right? So anytime that you're feeling stressed or worried, watch this video. Take 25 minutes to give yourself this experience of feeling good. Come back to this feeling of concentration, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen the other Hypnosis Through the Screen videos, again, I'll link them down in the description or up above here. Make sure you check them out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I want to start posting more of these Hypnosis Through the Screens for some of these positive things like I did in this video. So Let me know what other types of hypnosis through the screens that you want to see in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video if you liked it. Thank you for watching. And again, remember that the only person that you're ever destined to become is the person that you decide to be. So decide to be great. We'll see you in the next video.